Game Boy, virtual Game Boy Advanced, M loaded before I went live, and then the second time I was like, guys, I don't know why, but it's giving me some issues, and so I loaded it up to show you guys the issues, and then it crashed the stream. So, hi again. So for that reason, we're not going to be using Virtual Boy Advanced M. That, and also it sounds like toothpicks cracking in your ear. Like someone just walked up to you with a handful of toothpicks and just put them directly next to your eardrum and goes right in your ear canal. So we're not doing that. Instead, we'll be using MGBA. Did you overclock your Game Boy too much? Yeah. I downloaded additional RAM. I had a customer like that the other day. We didn't have something. Like, we just straight up didn't have something, and they were like, check the computer in the back, because maybe the computer... I should preface this by saying that the woman, like, she's a sweet woman, but she clearly has some, like, something going on, you know? Like, she's totally down with giving me any sort of, like, whatever that I'd like. So while you were gone... Oh, okay, it didn't actually save that. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one for now because it works. But yeah, she's a sweet woman, but she's got something going on with her. Game's a bit loud. Alright, let's try and balance it now. Is this better? And if I crank myself any, is that gonna cause problems? I think that's gonna cause issues. Is that better there? Because I'm set at negative 12.9 dB versus my normal. So that puts me at like a normal. So that way when I yell. No, it's still 720p. 720p fuck the world is on the other one. This is OBS Studio. AGDQ is going on. So that's good. Chat was asking who my favorite was, and I was saying that's a bit like trying to pick between my children. I have to say probably Shanty Pete. Shanty Pete's just a good name. So we're off. We just got the second badge, which means that we need to get the third badge and anything associated with that. I believe the third badge is in Shitty Beach Town. I'm going to turn off Steam's friends list because it has decided to turn itself back on. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that shit. Ah, I'm dying. Go unlock the soda shop. Okay. So I'm going to Slateport. Mothman just swept that whole fucking gym by himself. Yeah, no, actually, I'm not doing that. Alright, so we already fought them. Now, I'm okay as far as health goes. They're all water Pokemon, which means that I can actually probably put Shanty Pete out in front. And we're going to level train Bread. Now, someone in the comments from the last one has said that the best... I'm not leveling as efficiently as possible, but also that I'm taking it way too carefully. I would very much like for this team to make it to the end. But I'm going to fight this dude real quick. Because if this guy gives me shit, I can just take the boat back. Because I can go backwards across the ocean in order to... Like, this is just purely me being too over-careful, but yeah. These are some lame-looking Pokemon. I'm doing my best with what I got, okay? Supersonic. Make them confused. Is it like a coin flip on whether or not they attack or not? Really? Okay. Yeah, we're doing a Nuzlocke, so I can't really do much about the fact that this doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so Machop is strong against, or weak against bug and flying. So I think I'm probably okay with sticking around with Shanty Pete. Shanty Pete can probably one-shot this Machop with a wing attack. I think. Yeah, it should be super effective. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should be leveling Bread or if I should be leveling Chung. Because Chung, I feel like, is going to have like a huge increase in power level once he gets up to level. But Bread is also to the point where... Which one is it that I need to hold off on leveling them? One level. Fuck, I don't remember any of this shit. Let's get Bread up to level. I think that's probably a safe bet. Okay, I think this is going to be like a triple battle. I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. That sounds fun. Just win the beauty contest. What? I can go to Pokemon beauty contests? Okay, so grass type should be good, but Mothman is also weak to... I think we go double into the paint trying to kill this Wingull. Because I need that to die or else Mothman is going to get killed. And that should do double damage. There we go. Alright, so now all of my Pokemon are safe from this Marill. This Marill cannot do enough damage to either because it's not super effective against it. Alright. And I should probably have a different Pokemon out instead of Mothman in my front slot, just in case if there's another double battle like this. As long as it doesn't have Rollout. It could actually. Rollout is Rock? Oh, fuck. That's actually really effective. Well, that should be enough. Tell us the world's best joke again. I don't think I can pronounce it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, kid. I'm so thirsty I could go for a soda pop at Seahorse House. Like, 3 randos just come up and just start beating the shit out of me on the beach. What is this? Zigzagoon? Did I kill him? What happened to that poor man? Ooh, okay. We're gonna switch. I am fear. Who do we switch to? We don't have anything that's psychic or anything that's super effective against... What does Slack Off do? That's the seasick dude? You just... Restore health? I feel like I need to just switch. Slack off heals. Gotcha. Psychic isn't super effective against normal. What's... Bread could probably handle this. Maybe he's land sick instead of seasick. Like, that doesn't make sense, but what if that? What the fuck? Oh. What is that, though? How did it know how to surf? I mean, I guess that makes sense. We're on the... What? Yes. When you're not as thirsty, I'll have another match with you, kid. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I'm a sailor, but... Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna... God, that is awful. Alright. I'm gonna try and get to the Pokemon Center. Let's get to that Pokemon Center and heal up a bit, because I can't handle this many randos just randomly attacking me like that. I need to... I'm gonna ignore whatever that gang activity is there, like you're supposed to. Like, if you see some gang shit going down, just ignore it. Just walk away. Don't get involved. That's how you get mugged, too. You just... Unless if you're, like, a protagonist in some sort of fighting game. In which case, immediately get yourself involved. It's your civic responsibility. If you just do exclamation point rules, you'll see. I'm going super easy mode with the Nuzlocke. We can change Mothman's name if we want. Actually, good advice from Rev. I only give good advice. I don't know what you're talking about. Rules, not goals. Nothing with goals. We could change it to Mothmam. Yeah, what level does Bread level up at? And which guy is this that gets some special move on the level after he goes up? I mean, if we change it, it'll be changed to Mothman. Or Mathmam. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ta-da! See, my inner tube's round. What the shit? I realize that writing lots of dialogue is difficult. Don't get me wrong. It's incredibly difficult to write, like, a whole shit ton of dialogue like this. But, like... Dude, what? I mean, that is what children sound like, legitimately. They say weird shit like that. Like, yeah, huh, kid, that's true. Like, kids will just come up to you and just say random-ass shit. So, I mean, that's fair. It's an accurate understanding of children. Heads up, Azrael is not a what? What the fuck, really? But he knows water-type moves. He's got to be... What? He's blue! He's a blue-colored Pokemon. Therefore... A kid at my psychiatrist's office called me daddy, and that's why he's at the psychiatrist's office. Azrael is normal until Gen 6 where he becomes fairy type. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, I'm not too scared of the Meryl. Or Azumarill. How dare you assume all blue... Name one blue Pokemon that isn't water aside from Azrael. That's what I'm kind of thinking too, Legal Rick. Like, it needs to be on one of the two and I'm not sure which. Okay, Chad is now actually, like, spamming with all these different Pokemon that are not water types that are blue. So, fair. That's fucking weird, though. You have to admit that's fucking weird. I mean, I did ask, but just like, I wasn't expecting there to be enough that you could spam chat with it. What is, does Bread get something special at level 16 or whatever it is before he levels? I guess I need to go look. There's some move that I need to, like, hold off on. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. What the fuck is Bread again? Sloth Pokemon. Okay, slack off. Oh, I see. It's like slack off, but different. All right. He evolves at level 18, and at level 18, or at level 19, he gets something. I think. No. At level 22, he gets Covet. Maybe it's when he levels into the other dude that he gets it. The Vigoroth. So Vigoroth levels at 36. And so at level 37, he gets Focus Punch. Is that really worth waiting for? I don't think it was him. He gets Feint Attack at level 19. I'm looking at it. It doesn't look like he does. Like, I'm looking at the Bulbapedia thing. And it says that Gen 7. Oh, this isn't Gen 7, is it? What generation is this? He's probably Gen 3. And at level 19, he learns Feint Attack. Okay, cool. So, that was the issue. This is Gen 3, and therefore I'm stupid. I mean, it's like not an issue yet. Wait, Feint Attack isn't a physical move? Reminder that Ghost is a physical move and that Gengar is a special attacker. What? People have been saying that I've been doing too good. And I think it's because, like, I don't know shit about Pokemon. I know of the concept of Nuzlocke. I know Gen, like, 1 and 2. Some of 3. Me, I'm here every day. I don't like that. Bite should be a physical move. I get that. What? Roxanne. Hello, Rev. This is Roxanne from the Roseboro City. I heard, Brawley, that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers in an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up the gym so that you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Click. Alright, well. Have you ever gotten that thing where there's certain people who just, like, they'll talk to you, they'll call you, they'll talk to you the whole time that you're on the phone with them, but you won't get to talk, and then they'll hang up? Roseanne also doesn't have to put on the red light, to be fair. Like, we're okay without that, like... Want a tip for battling? I'd say that raising different kind of Pokemon in balanced manner is no good to just make one good one. I don't know. It worked out for fucking Ash. So whatever. If I traded my Pokemon... right, okay. I don't think anyone wants to see Roseanne put on the red light. Calling... Okay. It's a fan club. What is this? Hey, Zikazoon, what are you doing? Zikazagoon. Okay. That's a... Hello, old man. Ash is a bad role model? Why? He cares for his Pokemon, except for the 800 Tauruses. Can you imagine if you could go to real, like, what about this? Imagine you could pay, like, $5 to go into Yosemite Yosemite Park, right? You go in there, they give you a shit ton of rocks and like nets to catch bears with, and they're like, go ape shit, my dude. Anything you could catch in the next hour is yours. Being the chairman, I'm naturally very important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. I like Zigzagoon. Tilda, no. They're held off in far-off towns, so I can't participate often enough. That's why we show our Pokemons off and have others. Okay, so like, do we? Okay. I mean, my Pokemon will fucking love me up until the day they die. It's plain to see that you lavish your love on Wingull. Okay, it's named Shanty Pete. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Yes, I would. Great, thank you. Here goes. I need quick answers, okay? The question relates to your beloved Wingull. What was it that about Wingull that attracted you? How many words do I get to say? I just get to say one thing? Hold on. Wingull. It's that he was a Wingull. There you go. Okay, that makes sense. Next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What does Pokemon mean to you? Also Wingull. I was just gonna say Pokemon, but Wingull also. Wingull also. I see. Alright, thank you for helping me out. That was fun and enlightening chatting with you. Is it possible? It's possible our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. That's all. Goodbye. Okay. So, like, why do you like your Pokemon Wingull? Wingull. What does Pokemon mean to you? Wingull. You're the turtle kid? I like turtles. I like Wingulls. I will teach the move Swagger to a Pokemon of yours. What does that even do? Doesn't that mean that, like, they get confused and I gain attack? I think that's it, right? It's a suicide move. Confuses and raises attack. Oh, it... Attack times 2 confuse on self. Do not use Swagger. That seems like... No, that's okay. No, I can't get into the spirit of killing my own friends. Because these aren't just Pokemons, they're friends. What do you want? Thanks. Swagger is also banned a lot of the times in tournaments. Berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know you could make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Alright. Our group, we love TM Secret Power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Okay, weird cult thing, but alright. I was thinking about the one time that I went fishing, like deep sea fishing, and I was like, you know, we were cruising out to the ocean, like a decent distance away from the shoreline. You couldn't see it anymore. And it just like the wind in my hair, and just thinking about like, man, this is nice. I like being on a boat, you know? Like, no one's nearby, no one to mess with me. It's just me versus the world, and, you know, anything could happen. You know, it's great. I can't catch a damn fish, but it's fun, you know? And then, I reel in, you know, trying to catch any fish, don't. Someone next to me gets a bite, right? And I'm like, that's cool. And they throw it up onto the deck, and then one of the guys working there just starts stabbing the fuck out of it. Like, just obliterates a hole through it, right? Like, you could see, like, a solid 2-inch round hole through the fish. Like, he kept stabbing it. And it was at that point that I decided I probably couldn't be into fishing. Like, after the first stab or two, I think it was dead, but, like, he just kept going because I think he thought it was still... I think he thought it was still alive because it kept flopping. But the reason it kept flopping was, like, he would pull the harpoon out, and then it would, like, you know, pull up with it. And then he would stab it again. Because it flopped up, and then flopped back down when it fell off his harpoon. I think the dude had rage issues. It's one of those moments that just sticks with you. I would love to just do the Captain Nemo thing. I say it like every fucking time, but... Oh, your wing goal. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. I can buy things. Okay, these are all expensive, and I never use these, but I have a feeling I probably oughta. I just don't know what any of them, like, what the effect of it is. Like, how much does it raise it? Is it worth 9,800 whatevers? And that's the EV levy, please. They're not worth? Okay. It just, if it gave me a lot, then it'd be worth. Little Pokemon dolls, those are cool. I never go home, so it's not really worth. Alright, did I heal recently? Just a quick save real quick. They're for secret bases. I never did secret bases because I never played this generation, really. Alright. I fought some of these people, but not others. Okay, I didn't fight him. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemons are. When you get secret power, you can do a base. Huh. Okay. I mean, I met the guy where no, I didn't meet the guy. I mean, I guess I can use water-type moves, too. Because it's not a water-type. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. That's not okay. That's weird and confusing. Because it evolves into a water-type, right? Is Meryl a water type? Meryl is water. What does it evolve? What does this thing evolve into? That weird bunny thing, right? Azumarill? Is that water type? Meryl. Still no deaths. I'm being way too cautious. But I think I'm over-leveled for this area, except for the one guy that I'm training right now. Actually, I should probably be considering, like, what's going to be in this next gym. Meryl. Okay, so, like... Also, female Azumarils can sometimes evolve into males in this gen. Are spoilers okay? On this specific stream, yes. On Nuzlocke streams, yes. Otherwise, no. You are okay to spoil this stream, but not other streams. But don't spoil it for other people who are like, what happened? In the comments of YouTube. Because that's fucked up. You know, like, let them watch the fucking episode, because they came there to watch it and enjoy it. Next gym is electric. Oof. I need a ground type. That's a good point. So, can I ask you guys something here about this outfit? Is she wearing a see-through top and a bra? Or is there some weird shading? Like, is that fishnet? What is that? Or is it just a black top that's made of a shiny material? It's like a fishnet Virgin Killer shirt. It's definitely a shading thing. Okay, so that being said, if I know that what I'm dealing with is going to be an electric type gym. Oh my god. Wait, why was... Oh, it was just a critical hit. Okay. I'm going to switch. And I'm going to switch to, Fuck, everything I've got is weak to water. You'll be fine in the third gym because you've got Aplomb. Okay, I should probably level Aplomb then. I'll switch to Aplomb. Bread and Aplomb can learn ground type moves. Pingu is flying, so he's gonna be weak. Hey Natalie, how you doing? I always get Mud Shot and Mud Slap confused. I forget which one is stronger. I think it's Mud Shot that's stronger. It's just a slap versus someone shooting a gun. Flying is weak to ice, not water. Flying isn't weak to water, but flying is weak to electric, right? It's hot. What? Alright, let's switch him out of the front, and then let's put Bread up front, and then take his item, and then I'm going to give it to Chung. It's not a key item, it's just a regular ass item, isn't it? Where the fuck is it? God, I'm dumb. Wait, did I not? He's still holding it. Take? What the fuck happened? I feel like I just, like, blitzed out there for a second. That's weird. Okay. That was just me being super dumb. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. I think it's saving in the game that causes me problems. I hate the term brain fart, but yeah, that's basically what happened, yeah. So they changed his sprite as well, so that way he's not doing the up yours thing, right? Even though it looks very similar to that still. Go, bread! Oh, that's gonna suck. God damn it, bread. I should probably use Yawn. You never switch emulators? I tried, but the one that I found to switch it to crashes OBS. Just Yawn. No. Mind queef is also not an okay thing to say. Okay, I guess he's just gonna be stupid for some reason. Alright, we're gonna switch you out because you're gonna get yourself killed. Aplom, get in there. It's not the most effective Pokemon to use against Wingull. In fact, one of the weakest ones to use against him, but... not very effective at all, yeah. There we go. Do I read manga? Not really. I'll watch anime, but I don't really read really anything. Just because, I don't know. I'm usually multitasking. Like I usually... Mango. I just like preferring to listen to like audiobooks and podcasts and that kind of thing. It's not really like, I don't know. I like listening to things more than I like to, And yet you read the Majora's Mask manga. Yeah, that's true. But I was given that by one of y'all. And so it's just like, if I get a gift, I'm gonna take it, you know? I'm not gonna be like, oh, thanks, and then throw it in the trash. That's fucked up, you know? You don't do that. Here's some decent cash. You're scorching hot. These battles blazed. I'm more than satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Okay. I haven't done the museum stuff yet, no. I mean, you got the stats on the sidebar there. That gives you a short rundown of what's happened so far. Just 300 a bottle. Sure. Oh, I can't buy them, like, multiple at a time? I have to, like, buy them individually from you? Okay. Great. Alright, let's go heal up. I mean, like, a Coke for 300 bucks, it's more like $3. Like, if we're converting it to yen. So $3 for a bottle of soda, which is about right. You know, if you go and, if you go to some place that's not like a vending machine, like if you go to a concert or something like that, it's like about $3. If you go to the beach, I can pretty much guarantee you that the people there are going to sell you a Coke for like $3. That sounds right. Oh, just the names of who is alive and who's not. Beach soda is like $5. Yeah, that sounds right. I regularly spend like $2 for like a, what is this, a 16 ounce? The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by a Pokemon? How fucking high are you, dude? What? You know what they do to old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. Okay. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It is higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stats gains of that Pokemon. Yeah, maybe it does. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport, you must be going to the battle tent. Okay. Oh, make sure you're trying to use wireless or not your mobile data, because that's going to kill your mobile data rate. You're going to eat through that so fucking fast. Recently, the battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are so fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find a tough Pokemon in the battle tent. Do battle tent losses count as death? What is the battle tent, and why would it not count as a death? Where the water is clean and the fruits, alright, the sound is okay. Maybe they have unlimited data. That's true, yeah. Did I ever make a base? I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so no. Can I? Oh god, that gave me some... What the fuck? I thought this was like down the floor and the stairs were like here. Like you see how like this could be just like a cliffside right here between that to that, and there's just like a observation floor here. And then these are stairs and not piping, or whatever the fuck they are. Okay. God, that I'm not going to be able to unsee that, despite the fact that I know that's wrong. Hi, I'm Dick. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, are they the Devon Goods? But this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere and said he had some work to do. Could you go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? No? Can I just leave it on a desk somewhere and you figure it out? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's how a boat works. Oh, there's some trash here. I could dig in the trash. It's empty. I could be a trash man. Just eat trash directly out of the trash can. Okay. Hey. When I was a child, I'd have visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Stern, yeah. Everyone calls him Captain Stern. Well, he owns a boat, so I would assume. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? Apparently, yes. How do I do that with my GPA? So if you take some crack cocaine and you just like slap that like into the speakers and into like the battery spot, it makes your thing go faster. So I have just a handful of crack cocaine next to me that I just will shove into my GBA when I need to have things go a little bit faster. Hey, I ripped off the stuff here. If I ripped the stuff off here, would it make me rich? Okay. If the goons didn't burgle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't have to be here. Yeah. What I learned here, I can be used. I like how I've decided one illegal activity is not something I want to admit to. So I've made up a separate illegal and much dumber and much more illegal activity to do instead. I didn't even have 50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. She's right there. What are you doing here? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back at the Rest Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Yay! I don't really understand what Team Magma or Aqua are trying to achieve. Like, I've heard it's as simple as Team Magma wants the entire world to be land, and Team Aqua wants the entire world to be water. So one wants it to be Mad Max, and the other one wants it to be Waterworld. And Waterworld was a shitty movie. It really was. That's really it. So that doesn't seem like a good. Like, I don't get what the end goal is there. You know what I mean? We exist for the good of all people. You want to drown everyone. That's just dumb. Like, why would you do that? Hey, if you're looking for Stern, it would be me. Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you. That's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh no, the gangsters from downstairs came upstairs. Hold it, we'll take those parts. Captain Stern, what? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Oh no! Okay. I was wondering why I felt like I've been live for an hour, but I've only been live for like 40-something minutes. It's because I like tried to stream for like a total of 12 minutes where the thing just didn't work. Scratch. Ooh. Ooh! Woo! Oh my god! No! Holy no! Holy fuck. I had no idea that that thing could do that. Fuck. Oh. Bread, no. I don't even know what to do, dude. I thought it would be okay. Like, I thought it was down to 2, and I'm like, man, that's great. Like, I'll be okay. Oh my god. I guess we'll send out Eggplom. Avenge Bread? I will. That shouldn't have it where it hurts me back, right? And I can tank the hit if I have to. You're a fucking bastard, you know that? I didn't even know rough skin was a thing. Yeah, favorite team now is Team Magma because fuck Team Aqua for doing that. What happened there? Did I just get unlucky? You should have swapped. Crit plus rough skin, yeah. Thank you for the anonymous gifted sub. The crit almost killed me. It was the crit that would kill me, though. Do I want to change Pokemon? No, because I can use Absorb. Absorb is not a physical move, right? Okay, that's fine. Just don't hurt yourself. Good. Bread's gone, y'all. We can't bring him back. I came in to see what was taking you so long to snatch some parts. Did you... And you simps? Do you mean wimps? Or simpletons, but you said it weird. Is that real? We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. Why does he look like that one guy from Super Best Friends play? You're not one of Team Magma? That could be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea, so Team Aqua is dedicated to expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What you're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine, you'll see that you're still too young to understand our noble objective. I mean, like... I'm all for like balance in this situation. Not to like sound like a bitch and take the middle road here between the two, but cuz usually if you take like the waffly answer that's like in between two options like that, usually makes you end up looking dumb, right? Or just like you can't form your own opinions. But like I like the idea of water and land. A little bit more water than land. That's just how I understand the world. But not so much water that there's nowhere for me to stand. And not so much land that I can't, like, drink water. The sky, we can have a decent amount of sky. Yeah, is that on the table? Yeah, here are your fucking Devon's goods. Like, yeah, I mean, like... Oh, that just hurts. Can you fuck off for a second? Maybe it's just this trainer. Alright, I think you're gonna become a good friend, so let's register each other in our Pokénavs. You registered the Scott person in your Pokénav. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I want to keep an eye on other talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam around other towns. Be seeing you, Rev. Okay. Well, he kind of just ran up to me and... Alright, who are we taking in his stead? I'm sorry, I can't release them. Like, that'll hurt too much if I do that. But he's just hanging out in the pastures, guys. He's just... We can take Relts. We can take Beef Gains. We'll be fighting an electric gym, right? I don't really like... Ah! Can I rename the box? Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Graveyard. Gravy. We're not going to name it the dumpster. We'll have another one if I actually can fill it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Hey Hootie, how you doing? So I could take the Nincada. I'd have to deposit one of my Pokemon. How am I? I just... One of them died. Ninjask is pretty neat. Is Ninjask gonna be good for this? I vote for Routes too. How about this? I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just kind of clear my head a bit, and then I'll be back. I need something that can deal with what is that nickname? It's the start of the funniest joke in the world. Don't you know it? Yeah, I know. I need to have two slots. Shedinja would be better. So we can take like any of these three against an electric gym. Shedinja is great for Nuzlocke. Isn't Shedinja... Which one's the one that has 1 HP? Strawpole? How about this? I'll use the overlay thing, and we'll do it like that. Give me 1 sec. I'm not going to use their nicknames just because I don't know if you guys know what all of these are. Create a poll. Create a new poll. Who replaces bread? We got a Nincada. And keep in mind, we're going to an electric gym, like I said. What the fuck is this guy? Whismer. I don't really feel like Whismer. Poochyena. Or Beef Gains the Mankata. Makuta. Okay. And publish poll. Okay, so on your screen, if you're watching on, like, desktop, I know it'll pop up. In the meantime, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give me, like, 2 minutes to, like, clear my head. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Also, as a side note, today's Chronon game is SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition for $4. I think that's the last good SimCity game before it got taken over by EA, and then they fucked it with like microtransactions and shitty always online DRM bullshit. So if you want a SimCity game that's not City Skylines, cool. Tilda also made a joke that I saw in chat. You could say, she says, so you could say bread got toasted. I love you, honey, but that hurt. That hurt. Sheninja would be great for, okay. Well, let's see what, the results of that poll have been. It looks like with the majority of the vote, it's 42% for Mukuhinta. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to, you know, Beef Gains is a great name. Let me get the thing fixed. Where is Beef Gains? There's a picture of Beef Gains. Alright. Videos, no. Pokemon. So, while I'm doing this, I guess I can talk about something. Hootie, you're here. Would you like to be in pain too? They're making a Space Marine Funko Pop. Not just one, but several. And one of them's going to be Primaris. And some of them are going to be regular. I don't fucking know what the difference would be. So for those of you that don't play Warhammer, a Primaris Marine is like the special genetic augmentation of the regular Space Marine. They're taller and skinnier. The functional difference. They have one extra wound. They give the Funko Pops different rules to be used in combat. It's brutal, dude. It's brutal. It hurt me. Like, it's not even, like, actual, like, named characters. They didn't do, like... As far as I know, they're not doing, like, Calgaris or, like, anyone you'd give a shit about. It's fucking... Space Marines. I mean, of course, there's gonna be Gene Stealer Funko Pop. It's fucking awful. Alright. God, that fucking hurt me. I didn't expect that to, like, hurt on, like, a physical level. Like, that... I'm actually kinda sad. Like, legit now. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that I would actually become sad from that. But now I've gotta, like, edit over bread. And then what is it? It's, You named it so you became attached. That's the whole point, though. You gotta. Because that's how the rules work. It's one of the main rules about Nuzlocke is you gotta, like, name them so that way you feel bad when they die. I've got to edit up a new thing. I'm sorry. I'll be quick. I say that not being quick at all. Select invert. And then it's like 26% opacity. Maybe a bit more because he's kind of light. And then change the name bread to beef gains? Beef gains. Okay. Export as overlay files, Pokemon. I even had his level up set up ready to go because I was expecting him to do that soon. I had like a picture already ready so I wouldn't have to do this edit on the fly like this. Oh my god, that hurt. If you name one of your Pokemon after something you don't like, it won't be as bad. Alright. So anyway. Let me go and do the last little change here. We gotta remove... We remove bread. Are you sure you want to remove bread? No, I'm not, actually. But... Do I need a hug? I might need a hug, honey, actually. I have not ventured past Slateport, no. Yeah, I would like a hug. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, honey. It's okay. Yeah, bread will be okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, honey. That's so mean. As she was leaving, she said toast. Alright, item, give. Alright, so let's power level Aplomb a bit more, because we're gonna have him involved, and we're gonna have Beef Gains involved now. Let's go ahead and save as well. Alright, can I fight anyone? Oh, is this what the fuck is this? So in the battle tent, how does that work? Is it just until you die? Or what? What do you want? Roar, I'm gonna be competing in the battle tent too. But before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. What? I strongly recommend that you ignore the battle tent. I'm just bushed. If I'd known that, I would have ridden my bike here. Can I get a bike now? Battle tents are not a good idea. I can catch a new Pokemon on this route. Let's level a bit. I can catch whatever the fuck this is. The poll ended notification won't fuck off. Give me 1 sec. There you go. It's fixed now. Go! Tackle, I guess, because I don't want to kill him. Jesus, fuck. Just stay in the fucking bag. Try for a Gulpin? We can't try for other ones. This is what it is. Alright, I got Electrike. It's a stupid name. I think this is the reason that I didn't want to play, like, specifically this Pokemon was the reason I didn't want to play this generation. Because this Pokemon looks dumb as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Does it evolve into something that doesn't look stupid? What is his name? Or what is her name? Bad opinion? Are you playing with the dupes clause? Yeah, no dupes. That means no more Slockoths. Flatboy? Bad opinion? Thunderstruck? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 letters. Tricycle? What? Zoop. Yeah, this looks like a bootleg fucking Pokemon. If you showed me this Pokemon, like, directly after Generation 1 came out and were like, this is another Pokemon that's coming out, I'd be like, bullshit. We all know Peekablu's real, though. Freddy Freaker. Thunder Blork. Fast. Lemon Lime. Electric Shite. I love Mimikyu because he is the bootleg Pokemon. Like, Mimikyu just wants to be loved. And he's spooky and he's craftsy. He made that fucking outfit himself. You see another Pokemon going around making outfits for themselves? Riker? Like, Mimikyu is best Pokemon, and you can shut your fucking mouth. We're gonna name this one Riker after the guy from Star Trek. Like, I identify so much with Mimikyu. He's cute and spooky and craftsy and kind of weird. So anyway, was he a lieutenant or a captain, or like what kind of position was he in? Whatever. Riker was added to someone's bin. Okay. Riker was number 1. He was the best. He was the best. Mr. Krabs, he was the best. About your game crashing so much, Pokemon games have an anti-piracy code every so often when it tries to ping the handheld BIOS to make sure it's a legit copy. If not, it crashes. This happens when playing the Pokemon games. Huh. Weird. Alright, slap it. Slap it! Did I switch emus? No, I didn't, because I tried and it crashed OBS. I would imagine Beef Gains is gonna level fairly quick. Look up Riker sitting compilation. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know if I can show you this. Why does he sit like he's getting on a horse? What? Why does he sit like he's getting on a horse? The fuck is that? What? Why is he sitting like he's getting on a horse? What? No one sits like that. That's weird. What? He goes over the back of the chair. Look at this dude. Look at this dude being surprised that he's sitting down like that. Watch. Watch his face. Like, the fuck? But he has to play it off like it's normal because of politics and stuff on the ship. You can't just sit like that. That's weird. He's got space rickets? Do you get rickets in space? I know your bones get weaker. Beef Gains leveled up to level 8. Shouldn't he level a lot more than that? Like, I know if you're in space for too long, like, your bones go weak and hollow because you don't need, like, bone density in space. I was about to say it was cute, but then it was like, ah! And that's, I mean, that's what I would expect. There's, like, this video of, like, a seal, and it's looking all cute, and then it comes up and it's like, Mah! It's really horrifying, actually. Doesn't affect Aplom. Yeah, it doesn't. Minmun doesn't evolve at all, does it? Like, it doesn't evolve into, like, Pikachu. For a second there, I was thinking it would, but it doesn't. This is completely different, but looks exactly the same as Pikachu. Pokemon. This is actually a really good spot for grinding. Like, Aplom is probably okay. It's the shitty... see, I thought that was, fucking Beef Gains. I thought Beef Gains was the Pika clone. Thank you for the, resub, Fizzy Hair. That's very kind of you. Welcome back, my friend. Minimum and Plusle are the Barzum and Balzi of Pokemon. I hate that I understood that. There was a Homestuck reference and I got it. He's a sort of tanky. I mean, I guess I need another... Beef Gains was the fighting Pokemon of this one. Bread died, yeah. So now we're, like, power leveling Beef Gains. While we're leveling up Aplomb. That's a weird image that you have there, Bob Dole Thrasher. So I guess I should talk about things that are going on. I haven't been to work recently, which is really refreshing. Like, my overall attitude on life has improved quite a bit. I think once the wedding is over, I'll check into seeing if I can, like, stop doing that. Because, the art channel is going super well. How many Pokemon have died so far? 1. The counter on the right is correct. So the art channel's been going good, and I don't know, I've been, I don't know. Once I can figure out how to sell art here in town, I think I'll be in a really good spot. But we'll see. Oh, hey, it's that thing that you guys wanted me to catch, but I can't now because I can only catch one thing per area. So, guess who's getting mud-shotted? This Gulpin. Goodbye. He looks like Carl Pilkington. Gulpin looks like Carl Pilkington when he has, like, a really stupid idea. You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know. I can't do a Carl Pilkington voice. I was trying, and then I realized that actually I have not practiced that, and I have no idea, like, I don't remember what the fuck he sounds like anymore. His head's like a fucking orange. That was a good show. Where did they even get that dude? I mean, like, that being said, like, a lot of the stuff that Carl Pilkington said actually ended up being, like, somewhat legit. Like, when he was talking about, like, what if kids they could wear a thing. Here's their radio producer, yeah. But, like, like, he was talking about inventions that he came up with, and one of them was, like, you could put on some goggles and it would make the world look like whatever you thought. So if you wanted it to be, like, you know, all, like, gangstery, then it can be. And they called him, like, names for that and thought he was stupid for that, but that's literally what AR is. You know? Like, that's crazy that he came up with that. I don't know if that was out before he came up with it, but he's sort of a mad genius. Like, that's a thing you can do. Like, that's literally what Pokemon Go is. You can live in the world of Pokemon. I mean, yeah, I agree. Carl was what made that show, but you did need, like, those other two just to be able to be like, here's what normal-ish humans are like versus him. AR is when it's like you can see special things through the screen. And like Pokemon Go is an example. Did we play Pokemon Go when it came out? We don't have a Switch, so no. If you want grinding plus ominous men who teleport, walk upwards a bit. There's a house where you can train right above you. What level is the stuff in there? Oh, Pokemon Go. Yeah, we played it a bit. I did anyway. I don't remember if Tilda did. It was okay. It was, she says no. It was kind of dull, to be honest with you. It's not high at all. Okay, what is this place? Which should I choose? To make a beeline for Malville on Cycling Road, or should I take the low road and look for Pokemon? I'm gonna go heal. Around 13 to 15. So that stupid fucking piranha, right? That stupid fucking piranha, what, it's like water dark? Is that what happened? And so it like went critical and it had type advantage. Or stab. Did it have type advantage? Is dark effective against normal? Like, was that just like a whole collection of stupid that I did? I get that, Injitech. I gotta have something. Just a crit, okay. Normal is only weak to fighting. Well, I can't cycle. I'm gonna... What the fuck? Yo, Rev! Imagine seeing you here, and where my may be. I don't know. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. Well, that's fine. I heard that for Pokemon, you had a match call system installed, and I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. Rev, please keep an eye out for my May. I better get going. See you again. Okay. I don't know about that shit, guys. I'm a little worried that she's gonna show up and, like, gank me. You wanna... Here, let's call him real quick and get him to rate it. Tell me about my Pokedex. Yeah, Rev, are you curious about how your Pokedex is coming along? So you've seen 35 and you caught 15. So it's getting there, but it gets harder from here. Okay, well, thanks. Main ganks jungle? Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Just want to make sure it's saved. Not that it changes a thing. So there's two of them right here. Alright, who is second in my list? Shanty Pete. Maybe Chung? No. You can talk to one of them. That's true, I could just take them on one at a time. Let's maybe do that. What is Helping Hand? They just spam... No, it's plus minimum. Chunk is already close to leveling. What level does he level at? 17, 18? It buffs them. Well, that means that I'm probably okay, right? When cute Pokemon help each other, it's a bad buff, though. Caleb. Time to slaughter the children. This is what happened in, Wait a minute, isn't Anakin's sword like the blue? Yeah, so the blue sword that Anakin uses to kill the younglings, which is how you say children when you don't want children to think about that they could die. When Anakin kills the younglings, he uses the blue lightsaber that he gives to, or that Obi-Wan takes from him, then gives to Luke. So Luke is using a weapon that's used to murder children. Neat. Okay, that's not too bad. What? There it is. It's not really indirect child slaughter. It's more like, I remember seeing this story about this guy who's like, I found all these cool knives in the river. And it's like, yeah, you are going to be convicted for several thousand different types of murder that you did not do just because you're picking cool knives out of the river. Aplom is trying to learn Foresight. But Aplom can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move for Foresight? What even does that do? I don't have any that I immediately think is useless. Negates the foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. Okay. It allows you to... That seems bad. Not worth it? Don't? Yeah. It doesn't seem useful. Gotta learn Vital Throw. That seems good. Sand Attack, I think we can get rid of fairly easily without having to ask chat. I don't know what Vital Throw does, but Sand Attack is probably worse than it. You guys can let me know if it's a shitty ability or something. Oh, you have 2 of those bastards. Okay. Can you not? Yeah, that's dumb. Why did you do that? Vital Throw never misses, but okay. Well, that seems pretty good. Like, Aplom really just did this fight, but I wanted Chunk to be out so he'd get some experience. Shittiest move is Splash, but, like, you could do Z Crystals, yeah, to make it, like, a plus attack thing. Beef Gains is leveling up super fast. I don't know what level I need to be in order to take the gym, but... Whoever was saying that you wanted me to go faster, you got your wish. Just murdered children. Yeah, it's fine. Constrict is worse? Constrict seems fun, though. Like, Splash, it's just like, it doesn't even do anything. Okay, so outside of Splash, what's the most worthless? Synchronize? It only works on Pokemon as the same type as you, and they most learn by Psychic type, which resists Psychic. Okay. That seems pretty bad. Have you no compassion or pity? No, I'm going to murder children. Get out of the way with that. That was close that I couldn't... I wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have to have you as my captive audience as soon as... what? Isabel, no. Okay. Constrict does damage, right? And you can do other things? Never call her. Okay. I was reading a satire thing in English about eating children to stop overpopulation and starvation in Ireland. Okay. Don't call Isabel a thought. She's just someone who likes Pokemon. That's fine. She can like Pokemon if she wants. That's fucking intense that you come out of the gate just being like, thought. 3 steps, then 2 steps to reach the wondrous trick house. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You are being watched. It's a scroll. Okay. Ah, grr. How'd you know I could conceal myself beneath this desk? You're sharp. Behold! For I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Honan. You're a balding middle-aged man who hides under his table and invites children into his house. You're not really a mystery, you're just fucking weird. They call me the Trick Master. Wahaha! Glad to meet you. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there. Let your challenge commence. I'll be waiting in the back. Okay, so that is actually fairly mysterious that he could do that. There's a big hole. Do you want to go in the hole? You want to go in it? Do you want to put your dick in the hole? I need cut. What do you want to bet she tries to fight me? Yeah. And I don't even have cut. I'll hack and sash my way through victory with cut. What? I don't have cut, so I can't go through here. Why the fuck does he have a tree growing in his house? Check the weed, check the weed. I could cut the weed. It's just a potted plant. Can I just move it? Beef gains grew to level 15. He's almost at level with everyone else. Well, there you go. Why are you so serious? Why so serious? Never get tired of hacking and slashing. Will you mind opening this shit for me? There's a fucking... Remember the Aplomb is extremely weak to grass. I got cut, but I just didn't train. Like, who do I even teach that to? Beef Gains is pretty much on level. Pingu can learn it? Pingu, I guess? Okay. I guess I'll teach it to Pingu. Pingu is at least normal type, so he'd get an advantage when using it. Well, never mind. I guess we're leaving. I don't have a bike, so I'll leisurely walk around on the low road. Give the experience share to Chung. Can Beef Gains, like, be in front now? Can he take, can he fight? Gank alert, look out. You mean under the bridge there's guys? I vaguely remember that. I'm gonna walk away. We'll come back to that in a minute. To the right is the rival, to the left is trainers. To the left it is. I'm a little bit worried about... Yeah, I'm gonna see what Beef Gains can do against these guys. Yeah, I'm not really prepared for that shit yet. Go right first? I don't think I'm ready for the rival fight. Alright, arm thrust should be good, right? Oh, shit! Oh, get fucked! Like, that just kept going on forever. Oddish? Oddish was one of my favorites in Gen 1. He's cute. Fight me. Literally. What? Evasiveness fell. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna fucking suplex! Oh. How about we just punch you a bunch? Bam. Oh. Okay. Oddish doesn't have he doesn't have shoulders. Does he need them? Okay. You can't fight weed. Can someone explain why fighting is not effective against grass? Have you ever played a game of Minecraft? Literally the first thing you do is punch a tree. Why are you like this? Oh, poison. Okay. Have you ever tried punching grass? I've never been angry enough to fight the earth. You guys can't just say, have you ever tried punching X, where X is whatever type it is. Like, have you ever tried punch bird? Have you ever tried punch rock? Get fucked. Jesus Christ. Kind of weird, isn't it? Have you ever tried punching the ocean? I swam. Oh, fuck. Is this bad? Oh, this might be bad. Poison is bad against fighting. I need to switch. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Okay. Fighting is weak to poison. Back out now. Yeah, I'm backing out now. Let's have maybe Mothman handle it. Blast it with piss. You have a lot of water and flying types. Yeah, and I know. And the next gym is like... Not weak, just not effective. Okay. Pingu could use the experience. Okay, we're fine though. Okay. So, hold on. He's at 35 health. He loses 1 every time we take damage, right? Okay, let me check. 35 to 34. Okay. So we got 33 more steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is ground strong against poison? Pokemon can't die from poison while you're walking around. I'm pretty sure they can. Have you ever tried to poison the dirt? Just like stab a needle of like, I don't know, fucking arsenic into the ground and just like inject it. What? That's the dumbest meme that has ever been. He's paralyzed. Shit. Bam. Paralyzed goes away after the fight, right? We should be able to just like continue on from here. Nope. Oh. Go, beef gains. Arm thrust. Oh, good. Sand attack and paralysis. Let's see if I can hit anything. I'm gonna have a bad time with the flying gym. We've got mostly flying types, so I don't really see how that could be a case. What level are, so which gym is it we're coming up on? God, I've still got fucking Rikers sitting down weird. Pokemon, Emerald, Bulbapedia. I would appreciate if someone brought their fucking pet in for regular checkups. Graphics. Missing Pokemon. Japanese, English logos. Gyms. Let's see. I don't believe that with the poison thing, and I'm not going to test it out. You can test it out on your end if you want. Gyms. Hoenn League. Is this Hoenn? Yeah. Watson. So he is electric. Let's see. Emerald version. He's got a Voltorb that's level 20. It looks like 20. Level 20 Electrike. Level 22 Magneton. And a level 24 Manectric. So all of that, and then he's got a rock type. It's like electric, rock, and normal moves across the field. So if I had a ghost type, I'd really be solid, but I don't. Looks like it's going to be on Aplom to do this. So I'd like to get maybe A Plum up to, like, snuff. Maybe we just have... Hold on. Item... No. We take the item from... And then we give it to Beef Gains. Because I feel like Beef Gains is our backup, right? Because everyone else is weak. Yeah, everyone else is weak to this gym. Either 1 times or 2 times weak. Or 4 times, I mean. So that means that Beef Gains is going to be in the front. There, just in case if there's a fight. Alright, and then we'll just level up our Mudkip. Chung is useless right now, yeah. He'll get better, but when we move into the gym, we'll put the EXP thing on him. Oh, hold on. This is a bad matchup. Beef Gains, you go in. See, that would have hurt like a bitch. I would have been 4 times damage on that. That'd been 7 times 4 damage, I think. That's how math works. So that's like 28 damage. That's still a lot. What the fuck? Right, have you ever tried punching grass? Can't escape. What do you mean can't escape? Why can't I escape? Beef Gains is slow as hell. Oh! That's it. Pingu, you get out there. Outdone by speed. I can't run because he's too slow. This bitch of an Oddish almost killed me. The item's not going to be forfeit if he faints with it. He just dies. If someone dies when they're wearing a necklace, that means you can't take it? No, that's not how the world works. You can take their necklace. It's called looting. It's a thing people do. You loot dead bodies. It's normal. Loot the corpse. She's like, ah, it's this fucker again. Pokemon types are Fright, Fight, Flight, Night, Sight, Bright, Light, Right, Blight, Plight, Slight, Tight, Night, Ite, 8, White, Ite, Right, alright. No, what? No. Half of those aren't real. Which one is Night? Like with a K, Night. Steel? One of those doesn't rhyme. It's spelled very similarly. You can only take their necklace if you were the one that killed them. Those are rules. Ask any cop. It is like national, like, cops are cool day or whatever, I guess. Twitter is telling me this. I don't know why. I think it might be international because I saw some people from like Canada saying that that's a thing too. Which, it just doesn't seem like a thing. I swear to God, if it's another Oddish. Sure, a lot of green things in this. Oh, it's poison type. God damn, everything is like poison type here. You should definitely catch a Gulpin. I can't. Mudshot's not going to do any damage. It's a grass type, right? Or a poison type. There are 2 poison types. Toss dirt onto the poison. Screw the rules, I can't. Pure poison, so I can just use water gun and that'll be good enough. And he's at 45 health, so I've got plenty of health to get back to the Pokemon Center. 69 experience, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rev gets arrested for his Poke crimes. If you don't want to do the Poke time, don't do the Poke crimes. All right, so I'm thinking we get at least to level 25 with Aplomb. So that way I'm higher level. Hey, Limes, thanks for the host, man. How are y'all doing? We're playing Nuzlocke. We've had our first death today. How are you doing, Limes? Oh, that's fucking cool. Where'd that come from, dumb reject? Tomb? T-101. Log. Who'd you kill? Bread died. We lost Bread. Our slack off. He was a good boy. He loafed around. That's why we named him Bread. Bread died. Bread got toasted. Bread is dead. Rip. We're gonna get Aplomb up to level 25, 24. And we'll go from there. Yeah. I don't have one for Limes? Wait, why didn't that work? Shouldn't that just... Why didn't that work? Oh, fuck off with this Oddish. Get out of here. We might be able to find a Vigoroth later. That would be legit, because I haven't caught one of those. Moobot be hating. Moobot did get updated recently to a newer version, so when he got updated, I don't know what the fuck happened. Go fight the trainers to the left. What level are their shit? New Moobot is super sassy. Old Moobot was like, I don't know. He had his issues. Like, you have to add people as Moobot users to get it to listen sometimes. What? There you go. Thank you, Luigi guy, for being Moobot. Let's try and go to let's go and see what one of these trainers has. Luigi bot. Alright. We'll go left tentatively. Slowly. We got Guy Fieri. And that guy. Alright. You feel the tug of our soul. Soothing fragrance. What? Hey, thanks Hydration Bot for being here and doing that. Apparently, Hydration Bot is kind of sketch. I don't really remember why. I'm pretty dumb. It's not very effective. It just took off half of his health. Stun Spore? Fuck off. Hydration Bot is fine. You just prefer him not to be in your channel. Oh, that's a grass type move. Oh, get out of here. Not a good matchup. Okay. Well, Aplom took it, and he's fine. If the next one's grass, we'll switch. Rose, yeah, okay. Yes, I would like to switch. And I'm going to switch to Pingu. Because Pingu is not water. And he has Peck, which is good. Grass types do quad damage. That's a dumb design for a Pokemon, I'm just going to say it. You should go buy an antidote and a paralyze heal. I believe I have them. I'm just being a cheap ass by walking back to the Pokemon Center since it's like right the fuck there. I have 6 of both, I think. So that way if all of them get poisoned. Damn! You weren't led astray by our aroma. Yeah? I put on deodorant this morning too. Congrats. Well, aromatherapy is a form of mental healing that works with fragrances. Cool. Okay. Can I go through here without this being a fucking issue? Are you guys gonna be weird about this shit? I need to, like, heal Aplomb. Bag. Paralyze heal. Do I have a berry that I can use instead of a paralyze heal? Yeah, there we go. Use. It's the girls from The Shining. Oh no, a double battle. That should be okay. I don't get that. Like, I don't get aromatherapy. Like, things smell nice, but I like things that smell nice, like bread. Baked bread. Alright, let's see if these guys have grass types. If they do, we'll switch. Okay, we're fine. Go Aplom! Go Beef Games! Mudshot, that one. And then Arm Thrust, the other one. Beef Gains! So what is Helping Hand do exactly? Like extra attack or more defense or something? Nothing. Aren't Plusle and Minim only like 6 inches tall? So I'm just like... I feel bad about suplexing something that's like a child. But, you know, they threw a child out here for me to suplex. It's my job to kick its ass, so I don't know, whatever. Are you gonna try and talk to me? Really? We're a lot better. It's true. We'll show you next time. Can I call them and get into a fight with them? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh god, the fuck is going on with that guy? My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy. I'll show you. Skitty. Skitty's alright. Wish you could use EXP share to, like, change how much percentage goes to him, but this is fine. Someone throws out a kitten and I just slap its shit with a money hand and just be like, get out of here. No. How far away do I have to be in order to call the children and fight them again? off route. Wait, this is a different route, right? Yeah, this is a completely different route. I haven't been to Route 103 before, as far as I'm aware, so I can catch something here. Why is this guy freaking the fuck out? You technically caught a Pokemon on this route? Oh, I did the fishing, right? This is the route where you caught Shanty Pete. Oh. Huh. What are you looking at? If you cross the sea from here, it'll be a shortcut to Old Ale Town. This is useful, isn't it? It's weird. Ah, my fishing line's all snarled up, getting me frustrated and mean. That's it. Battle me! Fight me! It's fucking weird. It's a Magikarp. Go, Aplomb. Go, Chung. Aplomb, get out of here. It's going to be too dangerous. Shit. Use Splash. Okay, this is going to be a close one, but I got to tackle. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know if tackle's going to be enough to beat this Magikarp. I'm going to, like... There we go. Just make my life a little bit better. Aplomb gained 4. Beef gains gained 10. Chung gained 4. Wow, you didn't even... Well, I changed Pokemon. Yeah, I guess. Because that's like an actual Pokemon. You can move the moves around. Yeah, you press select, and that switches, that allows you to select and choose them around. This guy is, like, drastically underleveled. It's about to use Magikarp. Will I change? Yeah, it's too dangerous for Pingu. Go, Chung! Hey, Fred, how you doing, man? Everyone's dropping by. There was Hootie, and then there was Limes, and now you're here. What's up, man? How you been? It's been a minute. Oh, it's a level fucking 15 Magikarp. Jesus Christ. That actually might have Tackle. Oh. Probably not, then. Oh, shit. Why would you even use Splash? If you have the option to use Tackle, why are you using Splash? Oh, it's going to be a dangerous-ass fight now. It's on. There's a real fucking fight now. He's got Splash and Tackle, and I've got Splash and Tackle, but I have 2 brain cells more than him. That gives me 3 brain cells in total. Okay. I'd assume that Magikarp, despite being level 15, is not going to give us any experience. Jesus Christ, not a critical hit. Go, Chung! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I feel like Magikarp on Magikarp violence is, like, the best case scenario here. Yay! So, I'm still mad! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna be a wuss about this, I'm sorry. I have to. Can you imagine if, like, so here's a random fact for you. Dolphins can be underwater for, I think it's 10 minutes before having to go back up for air. Imagine Imagine if life was the opposite way around. Like, can you imagine how stupid that would be? Like, what if dolphins lived on land, and every 10 minutes they had to, like, dunk their head in water or they'd die? Just these random, like, weird dog-looking things running around trying to, like, drown themselves every 5 minutes. Isn't that weird? It's fucking weird. Evolution's weird. Whales are stupid. Like frogs? Frogs don't have to go underwater to live. They just do it for funsies, I think. Yeah, I guess humans, we would just carry a bucket around with us. I healed, right? Like, we're good? So, like... Are we okay? We're okay. This is like the only part of Emerald that I remember as a kid. Yeah, whales decided, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna go back and drown. Like, aggressively going to drown myself all of the time. You ever think about how dumb that is? Like, you had a creature that went back onto land, right? You had a creature that evolved the ability to breathe air, right? Huge-ass thing, probably, like a mammal of some sort, right? Got up on land, and was like, this is fucking stupid. I'm gonna just drown. Daily. Koalas are dumb too, but that's a special kind of dumb. I found some cool Pokemon in this grass around here. Alright. Tactical May inbounds. Is she just gonna be like hiding in a bush? Aeron is so cute. I love this Pokemon. I'm going to kill it now. I've seen the prehistoric dolphins, yes. So anyway, that was cute. Who was Bread? Bread was my Slockoff. Alright, so nearby... May. Where's May? May. Not like the idea of the month, but like May, the female yeah, from Emeralds. See May game. There you go. Her second battle. Second battle. Third battle. Are we on our Route 119? Is that right? No, that can't be right. Third? Are we on the third or second battle? We're on the third battle, right? Her highest is level 20. What route are we on? $110. So according to this, this is the second battle. And so she will have a Shroomish, a Whalmer, and that's the wrong one. Oh no, that's the wrong one. She'll have a... What the fuck are her Pokemon doing? Oh, they're like level 20. Whalmer, I don't really have a way of dealing with aside from Mothman. The Numel I can take out pretty easily, and then the Grovyle is like Grass Bug. I don't know if I can take that. Or Grass, I mean. Whalmer. I can kill Whalmer pretty easily. I wonder what Pokemon she leads with. You're looking at Emerald, right? No. Probably not. I think so. Maybe. Omega Ruby. And Emeralds. Oh, I see. And Route 110 if you choose Mudkip. Wingull, Slugma, Grovyle. Okay. Yeah, the flying move, it doesn't actually have a flying move, the Grovyle. It has Absorb, Quick Attack, Fury Cutter, and Pursuit. Against the Wingull, what is my answer? I don't really have one. I don't have anything that's super effective or regular effective against a Wingull. Aside from maybe my own Wingull. Yeah, I could use my own Wingull. Then I could use anything against the Slugma. And then Mothman against Grovyle. What level is everything that I just mentioned? Pingu is kind of low leveled. Shanty Pete could probably... I don't know, it's a little bit rough. Beef Gains... You can't punch a bird. What am I thinking? He doesn't have Leaf Attack. What do you guys talk... Where are you guys seeing this where it has Leaf Attack? It doesn't have Leaf Attack. It doesn't have any of that shit. Use Pingu? Train Pingu up to level 18. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to train Pingu a bit. Or at least anyone other than just those two. Do not battle Whalmer with your Mothman. Don't go north anymore. Pingu is really close to leveling. Remove experience share. Yeah, we could probably get rid of it now. And just like do some like power leveling on Pingu. I guess I could get Electrike out and use Riker. I meant evolving, not leveling. Alright, I'm gonna just wander around over here. I'm gonna try and get a little closer to the bridge so that way if I need to like bail because of poison or some shit. Oh shit, that's dangerous. You should definitely replace Shanty Pete. You should definitely go to hell. Shanty Pete's the best. I'm sorry. Shanty Pete stays. Beef Gains leveled up to level... No, he didn't. Beef Gains almost leveled. Shanty Pete's the goddamn best. Shanty Pete is a fucking king. Okay? Shanty Pete is what keeps me going in this game. You know? Shanty Pete is good boy. I'm gonna heal again so that way I don't have to waste a paralyze heal. Yeah, she doesn't have Whalmer in this fight. I was looking at Emerald and, Ruby Sapphire. She does in that one. May is just waiting to mug me. I already have a water flying type. I'm about to have a second one once Chung levels, but you know. It's a Ralts. Get fucked. Chung was a thing before Big Chungus. She's just got a tripwire out in the fucking forest. She's waiting for me. The first 2 fights went too smooth for me. She's like, I'm gonna have to take him down. One shot. Don't let him have a chance. Don't even let him see what killed him. I did get a Ralts. Exclamation point rules for Nuzlocke. And I'm not using Ralts? Yeah, no, I'm not using Ralts because Ralts is like a dark normal type. I got Ralts too. The Raltsening. Moobot just linked the thing. Yeah, I'm going for like real basic rules Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff because I'm just not. I think you'll. How much do you want to bet me that Ralts 2 is not a psychic type? I will bet you. I will bet you a sub that Ralts is not a psychic type. Ralts 2 is a dark type, maybe dark normal. Let's fucking look. Yeah, Ralts 2 is, let's see. Ralts is a dark type. That is a fucking Ralts. Yeah, I was also wrong, so it's fair. You don't have to sub because I was wrong and said it was a normal dark type. But that Ralts is a dark type, so, you know. Fuchiena is very bad this gen. Good thing I've got a Ralts instead. At least we still have Shanty Pete. Yeah. Yeah, you were a sub for like 3 years, so that's totally chill. I mean, leveling goes a lot faster now that I'm not worrying about trying to level 2 guys at once. Maybe I should do it all the same, just so that way I can get both up to level. 4% encounter rate. I'm a little bit scared about going into this fight. Does anyone know what she leads with? Because I'd like to have my Pokemon set up to be the right one for the lead. Also, I think food's almost done, so maybe I should start quitting soon. May is probably one of the more pushover rivals. You should lead with Pingu. Okay, lead with Pingu. And then go from there. Okay, so let's level up Maya's stream end. That's what I was thinking. Okay, we're going to switch Pokemon because I don't want to have to worry about that. I'm gonna switch to Beef Gains because he needs to level as well. I feel like the guy from Sun and Moon is kind of a bitch. Food will be done in 45 minutes. Okay. Beef Gains is trying to learn Fake Out. Delete a move for Fake Out? What does that do? A first turn, first strike move that causes flinching. Right, the more you use it, the less it works, right? Is that better than Tackle? Because I figure it would be better than Tackle or Focus Energy. No? It's decent. Is it better than Focus Energy or Tackle? It's useful the first turn, then that's it. Oh. It only works first turn. Only works first turn. It's 100% flinch rate, though, if... First turn priority guarantees flinch. I think it's better than Focus Energy in the very least, right? Or if you switch them in. Yeah, Focus Energy I don't think I'm going to use as often. Tackle's pretty garbage, but... That'll make leveling him, I think, a little easier, because I could just focus, or I could just, whatchamacallit, Fake Out everything. That'll actually be pretty helpful against the upcoming gym, right? One turn of free damage is good. I don't know how, like, that can be said in any other way. Like, a free attack means that I'm getting free damage. If I have my guys leveled up earlier... I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it's free damage. A free turn's worth of damage is good, always. If I can just have all of the free damage, then that's great. Let's try it on this guy. See, that's half of its health. No, he's followed up with an arm thrust. God damn it. Pingu evolves at level 22. Who died? What does Beef Gains fart smell like? Haha, just wondering. Dude. What? Bread died, unfortunately. Slacking would have been great. I was really hoping. I put a lot of effort and a lot of time into, like, Bread, and hoping Bread would be good. Because I had the understanding that Bread would allow me to, like, sweep some later shit pretty good. Maybe, like, level... I don't know. What level is her shit again? 18? I'll be using this against her Grovyle, though. I'm allowed another Vigoroth because I didn't catch Vigoroth yet. but not another slacking or another slack off. Wouldn't it be better for me to be leveling Shanty Pete, considering that Shanty Pete could, like, solo 2 of them? Like, am I totally fucking high right now? Like... No, because it's a water type and it would take more damage to... Okay. Shanty Pete would be weak against Grovyle. A Mothman would fare better against Grovyle. Grovyle is... I mean, Mothman is... what? Bug poison? It doesn't have Leap Blade. It has Fury Cutter and Absorb and Pursuit and Quick Attack. It's Bug flying. Okay. Is Bug... Does Bug do more damage against, grass? I would think that it would. You know what? I think we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna switch to, not Chung. Shanty Pete up until we get there. Bug is super effective against grass. Why haven't we, just in case if we hit a fight on the way there, and then we'll switch Shanty Pete out. Like that. Go, Shanty Pete! No, actually, let's just run. Fuck this. Grass is weak to a lot of things, it turns out. What would I do if I ran into a shiny? Cry? Okay, she's gonna be just up here. So we're gonna switch Shanty Pete out for, who's she leading with? Probably Wingull, right? And I don't really have anything that does extra damage against Wingull. So it might have to be Beef Gains? Can you punch a bird? No. Who the fuck do I have for... I guess it's Pingu? Aplom fucks Wingull. What? No, he doesn't. Flying resists fighting, so let's just go with Pingu, I guess. Fuck off. Yeah, rivals never lead with their starters. Brutalize her with Aplom. Aplom will not work on 2 out of the 3 of her Pokemon. You got any super potions? I got regular potions. And I got sodas. All right, here we go. Wing attack is probably not the right move here. You know what? Never mind. That worked fine. A little battle, she says after she's laid trip mines and I've walked past all of them. May is out for blood. Slugma. Slugma dick. Yes, I'm going to switch. Alright, if I switch to Aplom, Aplom has like 4 times effective moves. Ground. Okay. Modern. It's super effective. Okay. I get 1 more attack before he actually falls asleep, which is good enough. It's pure fire? Okay. That's fine then. And then we switch out again. Use Grovile? Yes, switch. Okay. Beef gains, Pingu. That's who we trained for this fight. We trained for this. Back to Pingu. Oh, shit. I don't feel like I'm good. Am I faster than him? Like, if we both quick attack, who goes first? Do I really want to rest Pingu on this? We don't have another good choice aside from maybe beef gains. We just gotta believe. Oh, yes! Believe it! Double team? This is a good one, right? This is the one where you get like super high amounts of evade. No, no! This is the bad one. It's shit? Okay. I thought double team was like the good evasion one. No. No, I meant to not learn it. 1 stack of evade. It's not good for Pingu. You're better than I expected. Here's $12. Rev, you've been busy training too, haven't you? I think you deserve a reward. This is from me. Item finder. Thanks. That's an item finder. Try it out to see if there's an item that's visible around. Let's meet again. No, it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for next time. I'm sorry, did I body you without losing any Pokemon? Because I fucking think I did. Help me navigate the landfill. Or the landmine she buried. I just walked straight up to her. She can't take me. I'm gonna switch beef gains in. I did body her, though. Right, I can't punch a bird. What am I thinking? There's a critical hit in that mess. Oh, I should have used fake out. What am I doing? There we go. Believe in the beef. Beef. Have you ever tried to punch a bird? No. Why are you guys all psychotic? That's a weird thing to say. Yeah, tackle is fine. Tackle is an okay move to have as a side thing. Have you ever tried to punch a seagull? No, because I'm not a weirdo. The hell, guys? Alright, I think we're gonna stop there for today. Have you ever tried to smooch a bird? No. No. Have you ever tried to tackle a bird? Why do you guys want... Okay, I did talk about punching swans once. Once. You talk about beating up swans once, and everyone in the world thinks you're a weirdo who wants to punch birds all the time. Alright, we're gonna call it there for today. Have you ever tried to pet a bird? I've never been near enough to a bird for petting. Let me check and see if there's any art. There's 2 arts. New tab. And then view image. We got an art from Windows. We got an art from Luda. Birds are therapy. I feel like I would be a really bad bird owner because I have a small apartment and I need silence when I'm streaming, you know? And birds do not give a shit. Sometimes it's just time for screaming. You know? Sometimes it's screaming time. And so rather than tell a bird, no, you can't follow your instincts, I'm just going to not have a bird. If my lifestyle does not allow me to have a bird, I'm just not going to have a bird. So that way a bird could have a good home somewhere else. You know? Is it control? What's the button here? It's alt. Okay. Sure. Alright, we'll just do it like that. There we go. Okay. And then I click here. So this is from Windows. And it's me saying it looks like Carl Pilkington. And it does. It fucking does. Even more so in this one. But like, you know, you take off the nose, you make it like close its eyes. That's the fucking Pokemon right there. It's true. And Herman would straight up murder a bird. Yeah, that's true. And then we got this one from Luda? Lyuda. Luda. And it's... Aw, I like the Luda Wang made this. And it says, I'm trying to end the stream, but it won't let me. It's John Twitch, you know, the John Twitch, hanging out right behind me, being like, hey, buddy. I like the Wingull shirt. Or the Shanty Pete shirt. It's good. It's a good one. I guess there could be, like, Nuzlocke related merch. It can't be as explicit as just, like, a straight-up image of the Pokemon. But if it just says Shanty Pete on it, that'd be good. I need to, like, update my merch. I'm not really happy with it, but that makes me think of that. If you've got an idea that doesn't involve drawing an image of a very copyrighted Pokemon for an image, for a shirt, let me know. John Twitch, played by Keanu Reeves. He killed a guy with a fucking pencil. It's like a critical meme. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. In the meantime, I'm gonna go, and here's a picture of the fawns. Let me see if anyone's live. Is anyone live on Vinesauce or any of the associated acts of Vinesauce? I mean, obviously, AGDQ is going on, but, like, what about other people I know? Like, what about people that I know and respect? Are they live? Looks like Desert P is streaming. It looks like Great Sphinx is streaming. Why don't I go ahead and host him? I'm gonna host him. Host Great, because he actually gave me 2 games, or 2 good games, and maybe that's the other game I stream. Dark Souls 3. Mike is also live. Can I host one, raid the other? Let's host him, and then raid. Oh, wait, I can't do that because it's Iam's channel. Okay. Host Great Sphinx. Raid first, then host the other. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna do that then. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Go watch Go watch Great Sphinx, Desert P, all of these good people. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.